There's a certain electricity to it that you learn when you're very young. You can I mean, what's unique about it is you can have an idea, a thought, you see a problem, you can imagine a solution, and you can build something with your own hands, sometimes in minutes, sometimes in hours, sometimes in days, sometimes in years, but you can see it from start to finish, and you can see how it works. You can see the result. You can feel that the value being created. It feels like electricity. And every engineer and developer I've ever met knows what I'm talking about. I when did you first feel that?
Um, well, we're talking a long time ago. So I try to remember. I think the moment someone told me, "Hey, I have this problem. Do you think you can solve it?" And I said, "Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try." And then I sat, behind the computer and said, "Okay, let's figure out how." At the end of the day, I'm trying to see how I can bring value. And I said, first of all, first rule, always say yes. And the other rule, failure is not an option. So those are
Okay.
like kind of my guideline.
Those are
And
the two bounding boxes there.
ex- exactly. So so the moment I got this challenge, and then and you have to you have this enthusiasm that you have to that catches up with you, and you have to always reflect it to your customer or the people you're working with,
Yeah,
and bring them to be part of it. And the moment they're part of it, you have this electricity in there. It's not you're like it's contagious. Everybody's into it, and then once you solve the problem and you have this programming tools, you have the ability to solve a problem, you have this satisfaction, and you see everybody's looking up to you and telling you like, "Hey, he's a genius. How did he do that? How did you do that? Look, he solved the problem." And it's like this is like the energy, the electricity. It's all around you, and once you have you have this programming skills you build up, and
sure.
I mean, you go around meeting customers, meeting companies, and it's like so you feel like, "Hey, I can solve everything."